So guys, let's talk about some hidden stuff on the dev server, but before we get into it, yeah, this is happening, okay? So if you are having this problem, it's not only you, okay? The dev server apparently has been closed down for some sort of maintenance. It was just done. So no official information has gone out yet. We don't know if it's gonna be open today or on, Monday. We don't know. So we're gonna wait and see, and I will give you an update once it actually returns, okay? But yeah, just for you to know, it's connection failure, as you see. So yeah, kind of weird. But it is happening, and I think the dev is closed right now. It's not really closed. It might be a bug or something, but yeah, let's wait and see, right? So then we have this. We are here in this site of Zabi, right? I will leave the links in the description for this, and you can check it out. All the things that are basically out there that are not added to the game, okay? And basically it's an unused list of stuff, and you can even see with the pictures and everything. So it's a great site. I will leave it in the description, and also I will leave in the description the coffee that Zabi made for you to help him out. So go out there, check the site, help him out. He does an amazing job with these type of things. So I really wanted to show to you guys this site together with showing the new stuff. Okay, so thank you, Zabi, for first allowing us for looking at these, and also for doing this job. So yeah. So a new aircraft, an aircraft that was actually leaked before, the Harrier T Mark 10. So this is basically a trainer version of the Harrier 2, okay? And yeah, it is going to be apparently a premium or something like that. The leaks are pointing to something like that. And yeah, here is the model out of it, so you can clearly see that it is a Harrier 2, and it has the double be placed kind of thing here, which is pretty interesting. Then we have some other things like the VT5 model and the VT5BD model. These are basically the modern day Type 62, right? It is basically a Chinese light tank that it's basically using a very similar gun that we already have in that tech tree that comes from a certain gun. That it's a 105 millimeter rifle, right? And it is basically the VT5 in specific. It is a model that is for export. Even the BD version is for Bangladesh. It's a very hard word to say in English for a Portuguese speaking person, but yeah. So basically it is what it is, right? So a new tank for China. Then a ship for Germany, the Schultz. And then we have some loadouts. So here we have some like other ordery stuff, So for example, the nets with the GPU 8B, which is pretty okay. Some normal modifications and loadouts for the F-18s, and some bombs and stuff for the J-11. As you know, it wasn't ready yet, so they are working on the bombs and stuff. But then we have some very interesting things over here. J-11B, it's empty, but the loadout name has PL-10 in it and PL-17 in it. So this is very interesting, guys, because this is next level missile, okay? So the PL-10, for example, is the next level of IR missiles of the Chinese. It is basically a very similar missile to the IRIS-T, something like that, okay? So maybe we are not that far from getting these missiles. They are added to the files before they're added normally to the game itself. And then after a while, it actually gets added, right? So it's fun. For example, the R77-1 is getting that treatment. So that's pretty cool, right? The PL-17, though, is another level of missile, okay, basically. So the PL-17, guys, it is complicated. It is a very advanced missile that has multi-modes of tracking and stuff. And it should have more than, like, I'm not going to say 400 kilometers. Wikipedia even says 400, but I mean, has a lot of range. So it is a very advanced missile that it's going to be used in some aircraft, like even the J-20, I think, or something like that. So it's I don't know about this. This is kind of scary. J11B, PL-17. I don't think we will see it right now, but yeah, it's a very, very advanced missile. So that's kind of scary, okay? And then we have some other things over here. Some bombs for the Germans, as you see. If you know what these SD bombs are, you let me know in the comments. I don't remember what those are, but still, we have some interesting Israeli bombs, the spice bombs. I already talked about these. These are very like they are inertial GPS, but mainly like TV guided, if I'm not mistaken. It is pretty modern bombs, and we'll probably see it coming for some of the aircraft out there, so that's pretty cool. The Atflir, a used aircraft miscellaneous over here. It's basically a pod for the F-18s, if I'm not mistaken. We have some other things, little things over here. You know, modifications itself, it is pretty interesting because then it's an actual modification. You know, it's something that it's gonna be in the modifications tab of an aircraft, for example, or a tank, right? So the GBU-32B, the CAP 1500 LG, the AGM-119A, which is interesting, and yeah, basically new stuff. The new radar for the F-18s as well, and some other RWRs as well. So it is pretty interesting to see this type of thing. And it's nothing too crazy. Normally, most of these will be added once the patch is out. At least these new vehicles, probably. So, for example, these ones, they're probably going to be added as new vehicles once the patch is out. Normally, if it's here, it means that, you know, these modifications and everything, they can come. Maybe not, maybe yes. We don't know. Okay, but it is pretty interesting, especially these things. Like, this is way too advanced for now, I think. But let's wait and see. I still believe the PL-12 is a pretty good missile. It's not that we need this. So, yeah. But anyway, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. And bye, guys. See ya.